Hello guys, welcome back again in today's amazing beautiful video. So guys, today I am here to talk about a very important issue that might be probably affecting your knacking life. So I don't know if any of you have witnessed where women are discussing about men and their method of knacking towards women. Now, if you have not actually heard about it, or you have not seen where women are discussing men narcology to women and all that, yes, I have been in that group or category, which at times women yab men. What do I mean? Yeah, like women always emphasize on men who cannot actually satisfy their woman properly, and how it is very annoying to them, and how is a no to them. That women cannot do without talking about these things within themselves. They're still going to keep on talking about it, even discussing such thing with their close friend. Do you understand? So that is why, as a man, you have to buckle up, you have to wear your shoe up and tighten it up when it comes to narcology life. You have to make sure that yes, you satisfy your woman. Because, for example, if you marry a woman who cannot close her mouth up, like who is any small thing that she experiences within the home, she will use it to always go and confide with her friend and tell her friend, oh, this is what is experiencing, this is what is happening and all that. Likewise, most men, most of you do the same thing. Okay, now if you have not been in a situation or see where women are discussing about men who doesn't know how to knack or cannot satisfy, guys, you'll be very, very remorseful for men who cannot even satisfy their woman. You know that yes, it is not actually a good thing. Do you understand? So as a man, you are created and you are meant to do what? To satisfy your woman when it comes towards narcology. But before I dive into this amazing topic, guys, and go deeper, I want to use this opportunity to thank all my kind subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos, and for my audience, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate your love. Now, you like watching like this channel, you like following up, but you have not subscribed. What are you waiting for? Please hit the red button that says subscribe showing under your screen, and also remember to turn on the notification bell on, guys. Do not sleep on this. Do not sleep on this at all. Be part of this amazing community, guys. Let's make it into 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I know that you can do it. We can do it, right? Okay, so now there's only two methods in which you can use to satisfy your woman, to the extent that after giving her those two methods, trust me, she was still going to run back to her friend and begin to tell her, oh, look at how what happened last night, look at how you satisfy her and all that. And you know that women don't use eyes or don't use ears to hear that yes, this man Sabi knack very, very well, like this man knows how to knack. Like, it is always a bonus to any woman who come in contact with such man. Like, they don't play with such man. So if, for example, your woman has been claiming or blaming you not to be satisfying her, or even complain that you are not satisfying her, these are the two methods in which you can use to satisfy her. And trust me, she will run back after you give her these two methods, right? She will run back to her friend and begin to tell her, oh, look what happened, or you have finally, you have improved. She's going to praise you even when you are not there. Okay, so number one that you should always consider, if your woman is constantly complaining or even giving you some kind of attitude based on the last knacking, she didn't feel anything, you didn't satisfy her because of your health challenge. Now, this is what you need to do before you go into knacking. I will encourage all men who are experiencing this, especially when your woman have high tension of high libido, right? Now, before you do this, I will encourage you to do what we call playing method. Yes, playing method. If you have not heard about it, now I'm going to explain to you step by step in this video so that you will be able to understand. Now, One of the things that makes women to see a man who cannot satisfy them is lack of what? Knacking knowledge. Some of you don't even have this knacking knowledge. Now, assuming you declare today a knacking day, that is what we call play method. Now, you don't have to begin to go straight to a woman's honeypot because you feel that, oh, you can no longer hold yourself, or maybe your joystick is rising, or you cannot hold yourself, and then you begin to go inside the honeypot. Like, nobody does that, and that particular action can literally cause your relationship to be ruined. You understand? By men who knows how to sabi, like who knows how to knack when they come in contact with your wife. For example, if your wife is a loose type, do you understand? Now, if you have been doing this, the moment you said, or you feel, or you have the urge of knacking, you will now go straight to the honeypot. Guys, let me tell you today, stop doing that, because it is not a good one. Okay, it's not a good one. Women love it so much, women like it so much when you adapt the method of what? Playing method, meaning that you have it in mind that today, or you are going to, maybe she don't have it in mind at all, but you have it in mind. Of course, you wouldn't be reading what is in her mind, and you wouldn't be reading what you only act based on your what you are getting, what your body is telling you, right? So assuming today your body is telling you, oh, to knack, if I feel like knacking, or it's hungry me, it's this and it's this that. Now, the first thing I need to do is to start initiating what we call knacking talk. Okay, I hope you are taking pain and be jotting all of this. I hope you are jotting down all those things. They call what? Knacking talk. Yes, that is a popular name, but I don't want to use it here because of this platform. Actually, it's called what? Knacking talk. This knacking talk, guys, is where you talk all the topic that surround what? Knacking. Because let me tell you, any woman who is healthy and any man who is healthy, and you are actually engaging in this knacking talk, trust me, that woman will start feeling, or having some feeling, will start, you will start having the same urge or the same feeling that you are having. That is just the simple truth and nothing but the truth. Okay, now initiating what? Knacking talking. Okay, knacking talking or knacking talk. Now talk deeply into it. Do you understand? Now after that, make sure that when you are doing this knacking talk, make sure that you are seated closer to her, and maybe both of you are maybe staying on the bed or staying in the same seat and all that. Here, begin to talk all of those things. Then when you are talking, please always start with what we call your hand movements. Your hand movements in some soft areas. I'm not talking about hand movements in some deep area. This is a soft area. So where are the soft areas? Your soft area can be her eyes, it can be her hair. Do you understand? It can be even her palms. These are the soft areas that you can actually be doing your knacking talk, and while you are doing your soft, your soft touching. You understand? Yeah, her palms. It can also be the shoulder like this. Do you understand? So now, as you are talking, please make use of your hand. Do you understand? Now, this will bring back her memory back. It will bring everything that she hold there. It will bring it back. You understand? Now, by the time she now agrees, or she'll begin, you feel within yourself that, like, it seems like this person is actually dancing to my tone. You understand? Both of you will now go inside and then complete the rest of the game. Do you understand? Then now, during the time of the game, when you are about entering honeypot, guys, you don't need to enter straight. These are the little things that women want men to be doing. But it takes a woman who is courageous. It takes a woman who is fearless. It takes a woman who is bold enough to come up and tell you that, oh, this is what I want. You are not doing it right. It's only just little but few of them that can come up and begin to tell you, oh, This is what I want you to do. Or some who cannot even tag you will literally walk away from you, and they will tag you that you don't know how to knack. And that is it. Knacking is not all about pushing in and pushing out. It's not all about the giri. You understand? It's not all about, as if you are hitting the gym. No, it's all about techniques. That is what makes you different from others. And when you lack the basic knowledge of these techniques, trust me, you are going to be tagged what? A man who doesn't know how to knack, or a JJC. You understand what I'm talking about? So learn the basic techniques, and which is what I am telling you right now. Nobody's going to tell you this for free, but I'm telling you because this channel is an academic channel where you learn everything concerning knacking that will be okay for you in your marriages, in your relationship, in your courtship. Okay? I have seen a lot of marriages, a lot of homes that have been broken because of this basic knowledge of knacking. Yes, I have seen it, and it's still happening even up to today. Now, when you are about to enter honeypots, please, if you are the type that always go direct, don't go direct. Always make sure that you play around inside the honeypot. I do not say you should use your hand. 90% of women, it's only 10% of women that like what? Hand playing inside honeypot. But 90% of it don't like it. Rather, they prefer that you use your joystick to play around their what? Their honeypots. That is it. So I know that your body, by that time your body is already telling you, oh, you can no longer hold yourself. But then what makes you a man and a courageous man is the ability to hold yourself and to control your urge. Do you understand? Now you use your joystick to begin to play inside the honeypot without even entering deeper inside the honeypot. When you play around using your joystick around her honeypots, when you are playing, please be gentle. Do not begin to scrub it or smash it as if you are smashing the wall or you are using sponge on your body. No, this is a very delicate place and required a very good attention and a soft touching. That is what it means. Do you understand? So you are going to be doing that softly with your joystick. Now, when you say that, oh, she's already passing out, she's already calling your names, oh, Emeka, oh, put it inside. Now, that is when you will not have to. Do not listen to her at the moment, because she is not the type that is talking. She is not the one that is talking, but rather the sweetness that what you are doing to her is what is talking at that moment. So do not listen to that voice, because that voice is not a real voice. It is a sweetness voice. She's speaking out of what? Sweetness. So you follow what is in your mind by doing what? By continuing doing what you are doing. So when you feel like, oh, it seems like your own water is about to come out, that is when you will not have to do what? Go inside the honeypot gently. You will see her. The moment you go deeper, you're gonna see her. That is when you will now know that yes, this person has passed Jerusalem border. In fact, she's in another country, maybe UK, US, Canada, Korea, China, Japan. Yes. Do you understand? So when you finally go inside, now concentrate. I am giving you the basic techniques that nobody will sit down and explain to you here. Even if you are hearing it someone else, they must have copied it from my channel. So now, when you finally go inside, do you understand? Now concentrate on the spots, the right spot. If you have not identified your woman's knacking spot inside the honeypot, go and watch my previous video. I have made that video that you would identify. That will enable you the moment you go direct into the honeypot, you will not go straight without using your joysticks to be finding way. Once you go direct to the spots, then you begin to knack in that area. Trust me, by the time you knack and come out, she will not use that. She will not see your mouth that she will use to be discussing you with her friend that, oh, you don't know how to knack. Rather, it will now be an opposite, that you are a champion. That the kind of trade that you gave to her today, nobody has ever given it to her. I am not telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. So these are the basic techniques in knacking that every man should follow. I know some of you will say, hey, it's knacking. If you let me tell you, If knacking is not a food, God will not create man and woman. If knacking is not a food, God will not say, okay, there will be what we call relationship. No. So it is a food. It is a food, my king. You who is asking me. Yeah. So now there is only one thing that will make you to fall in this technique, that will embarrass you in the techniques. One, not being able to do what? To last longer. Two, your joystick not getting stronger. Three, when you are about to enter inside honeypot, your joystick gets weakened. If you are experiencing these three things, what I will tell you to do, because every man deserves a good knacking, and do not allow your age to define your enjoyments with your wife or your woman. So if you have any of these three challenges I just mentioned now, do you know what you're going to do to yourself? Now, identify the cause of that problem. For example, most of this issue can be caused, or most of this problem can be caused by what? High BP. It can be caused by diabetes. It can be caused of lack of, blood circulation on your reproductive system. It can be caused by what? Staph, gonorrhea, long untreated. It can also be caused by what? Pile. It can also be caused by what? Lack of waist dirtiness. Some of you, since your mama has given back to you, have not detoxified your waist region. You have not even detoxified your body for over 50 years, for over 30 years, 55, 60, 70, 75. You don't have health issue, and your joystick is not, it's not stronger. You are not getting the men erection. You are not. If you wake up in the morning, the day you to wake up, the day you to not wake up. It means that if you don't have any health challenge, it means that you need to do what? To detoxify your waist region, and then probably flush out the sugar in your bloodstream, because sugar is not good for men. If you want to become a real man, an odogu who know how to handle her what? Odogu rests. You must learn how to do what? Detoxify your bloodstream. That is number one. Number two, detoxify your waist region, because that is where all the goguero, all the thing lies. So when that place is being packed with a lot of dirtiness, trust me, blood circulation will find it difficult to circulate down to your what? To your joystick. That is how it is. So all of this product are muchly available. Yes, we have the one that will make your joystick stronger. We have the one that will make it to last longer. We have the one that will make your joystick to get bigger. Okay, then we also have other of our herbal products that will be enough for you to cure your BP and your diabetes. But then do not ask me this question: can one cure your BP or diabetes that you have been having for over 15 years or even 10 years, 8 years? Guys, we are talking about 100% organic products here that doesn't have any side effects. The only thing that it requires for you to do is for you to be consistent on your treatment until you start seeing what adequate results that show or will convince you that, oh, this thing has finally eradicated us from my system and I don't have it again. Even the Western medication that they're taking will never give you in fact will never give you the result that my herbal product will give to you when you start your treatment. Then if you have a prostate issue and it's related cause, all you have to do is just to let me know. Whether you're watching me from US, from Canada, from UK, anywhere, we do shipment worldwide. All you have to do to save yourself from this environment. Christmas is fast approaching, and I don't think that most of you who are expecting this thing will start a chance of looking at your wife as if she's a television. Do you understand? So now, to get all of these products, all you have to do is to send me a WhatsApp message on +234 905982 5779 +234 905982 5779. Please like this video, guys. You guys are not liking my videos. Share it to your community, your friends community. Okay, see you guys on my next video. They have a wonderful and lovely day. Remain blessed. Bye.